Hey, welcome to Cut Your Losses with Doug and Brendon. I just came up with that name about 15 minutes ago. And of course, Greg Chaille goes, "Did you search it?" I go, "No, if you search it, then you know someone else used it." But I searched it. I got curious. And yeah, some like motivational speakers are using it. Cut Your Losses. It's not original, but we can change it every fucking week. It's just the longest 10 minutes of in sports. With Brendan Walsh and Doug Stanhope. And we're going to give you the picks.
Hi, everybody. This is Brendan Walsh, and I'm here to give you the picks.
And we're both wearing orange tinted glasses. Mine are reading glasses, though. So I have a medical reason for them. You're just trying to look hot.
I'm just trying to look cool, but also it does cut down on the dangerous blue light from the computer screen. So if I'm going to be doing these picks and looking at the computer screen as all day, then these are going to save me from getting glaucoma.
Hey, these picks, what we're doing, we want you to gamble with us every Sunday. NFL only, none of the college bullshit, and no NBA, nothing, just NFL for the season. Stay with us for the full ride because this podcast is brought to you by Odds Are. It's an app that tells you what to bet. It's not a sports book. It's it's all the analytics, all the data, all the numbers, all crunched into AI and cranking out your best possible odds, your best bets on an app. It's oddsr.com/Stanhope for the 30-day free trial. And so we're going to do a lot of shit talking, but we're not going to bet with our emotions. We're not going to, we're going to talk a lot of shit and then we're going to bet what the app says. And I did baseball this year, for August, and I'd used the app for all of August just to see if it works. And it was hitting about 54% for me when I was betting. So that's good. If you're betting long term, there's no fucking lock of the week bullshit.
Unless you're betting with old BW. And my lock of the week is a 3-game parlay. Carolina Panthers plus 3.5. Baltimore Ravens -9, and the Colts +5, and that is my lock of the week.
Wait, you're doing a 3-teamer. I was given 3 different ones.
Oh,
my locks, and these are based on absolutely nothing, just like every other jerk off. Fucking Stephen A. Smith, fucking Adam Shefty. He's an insider. He's never been inside a fucking a proper sports bar, much less inside the NFL. Yeah, this is based on Arizona because I'm from here. I got the Cardinals hat and I'm losing that right now because it clashes with my orange and it's fucking hot in here. I'm taking Arizona because everyone says Arizona is going to be the worst team in the league. So I'm taking them straight up money line. That's plus 255.
okay. I have it at 260, but okay.
Right. Wait, was that in your picks?
No, it's not in my picks. I'm just looking. I was like,
oh, your picks again.
Okay, well, this is the 3-game parlay. This won't work if you bet individually. Carolina Panthers plus 3.5. Baltimore Ravens -9. Indianapolis Colts +5.
All right. See, I have where did I have I had Carolina somewhere. Maybe I actually bet that one.
Well, they're yeah.
I have Denver Broncos -170 at home against the Raiders. And I bet that based on one preseason game I watched where Denver crushed somebody. So that is the entirety of my knowledge. Do you remember when we used to bet the USA Today, the Friday edition would come out and you just read the sports? They would have one page that just had a little blurb of every game, and that was all the knowledge that you had that week. It's the Seahawks are playing the Chargers, and just break it down to if Kevin Mulberry comes off injured reserve, the defense is going to have a tough time. But the Chargers are going to have to step up their running game, ranked 31st in the league. And you'd go, oh, I have that's all the information I have to bet.
Yeah. Well, now you have a computer in your back pocket with AI.
Yes, artificial. You remember you ever go to the track and the fucking guys that would have every like paper, all the like past this one, you know, ran fucking third on. If he's running on turf, then he's like, they
Oh
have
yeah, yeah.
everything that they've been crunching numbers since fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. They go out to the paddy and they're fucking mulling around in the horse shit to see what they ate and sniffing what fucking brand of oats they had for breakfast. Yes, that's what this app does. All of that for you, so you don't have to go down to the paddock and sniff horse poop.
Yeah.
And we have our grudge bet. That's one thing we have
Here
to
we
do
go.
in this, is we have to hate each other and always disagree. That is a formula for sports. If we want to drag viewers in over the course of the season, we have to hate each other and always disagree. And it's beautiful because my home team, New England Patriots, are playing your hometown, Philadelphia Eagles. So fuck you.
Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
I hope if they put Grogan back in at quarterback against Jaworski.
Yeah, Chaille. I was just gonna say Ron Jaworski. Yeah, so you're gonna go with the Patriots on this? Are you gonna take the
Yes,
points? Plus Patriots plus 4.
Patriots play. Yeah, I'll take Patriots outright. I
Oh,
think.
just straight up, huh?
Yeah, I'll take what's the money line on that?
You get plus 170.
All right, I'll bet you personally, and we don't pay the juice,
Okay.
and then we'll figure out. Uh oh. Is that a line change? That's the other thing. Odds are app. Wait till the last minute because the odds change and shit goes. What the app does, it just simplifies it. It gives you a green light, yellow light, red light on bets. So if it's a green light, the odds are in the science is in your favor,
Yeah.
and the yellow, it's red, yellow, green. You get
Yeah.
it.
And if it's a brown light, it's time to go to the bathroom. All right. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna rattle off some picks
Yeah, let's just
outside of our grudge bet. I'll take the Eagles. So you're just saying straight up, you want to bet each other? No points?
yeah, we got to figure that out. We have to do some double dog dare you kind of fun
Yeah.
bets. Like, all right, if you lose, but I hadn't thought that through. Like most of the things I do, I haven't thought it through before I started doing it. But
Well, we have 18 weeks or whatever to get this one right. So
exactly, and we're gonna we'll be doing this live every Saturday at what do you say this hour? What's
we'll figure it out sometime Saturday afternoon. We'll
yeah
follow us on social media to get the alerts, but we'll lock down the time. We have to walk because I'm going to be doing it at a studio here, so we'll have to coordinate with him and see what time works with him too. So
that's what I was hoping to be doing this morning. We got rented a studio that it's not quite ready. I was at a yard sale buying some tables and chairs and shit for it, and I didn't have time to get it proper, but I will coming up.
I love that story.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
I like Carolina plus 3.5. You say
I say Carolina plus 3.5. Ding! We're in agreement.
yes, but I still hate you. I like your Ravens -9. The Browns Bengals. Shit, that's one of those ones that. Why is that such a? That seems stupid that the Browns are only getting a
1.5.
yeah.
Well, I would say this would be my advice would be stay away from this game or just go with the Bengals -1.5.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Bengals on that. I know it looks like the fix is in.
Yeah. Yeah. Jacksonville and Indianapolis. I put in my parlay Colts +5. Not really based on any kind of knowledge, except that I watched some preseason. But preseason, I don't think is a really good indication of how anything's going to go.
Preseason, I always bet. I just take dogs on the money line because I figure
Yeah.
nobody knows, and
Yeah.
that usually works out 50-50.
Bucks Vikings. Doug, what's your pick?
I fucking hate that Kirk Cousins. I hate
Yeah.
his stupid smile. It looks like Mishka Shabali, his dumb smile. Uh, so I'm gonna go. I hate your face, so I'm gonna take the Bucks +5.
Bucks +5.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a huge Vikings fan either, but it's tough to
that's the problem. I
yeah,
fucking love the Vikings, and I hate that guy enough to
yeah.
not like the Vikings.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Vikings -5 might be. I don't know who's even the quarterback for the Buccaneers now.
What's the shitty guy? Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Vikings -5 on that.
He was so hateable, and then he almost became likable because he was such a failure. Like Johnny Football, he's had that kind of Johnny Football cockiness with absolutely nothing to back it up. So
Is
yeah, I
Car-
kind of hate both. Let's move on. Titans against the Saints. I take the Saints minus the field goal.
okay. That's a tough one for me too. Oh, we haven't even looked at the over-unders. I would go now. Here's how I would bet this one. I would say, I don't know. This is a tough one. I guess if I had a gun to my head, I'd say Titans +3, and I'd go over 41.5.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't go a lot of money on that
Yeah.
anyway. I was his first week. I don't have strong feelings
Yeah.
about any of these.
That's an avoidance game. That's a BW avoidance game.
Yeah, those are the ones I use. I'll do the dog parlays. We got to do the three dog nights where you put
Okay.
three money line underdogs, and
Okay.
because those can pay off. And the
Yeah.
early in the season is when to bet those, when nobody really knows.
Uh,
Here we go. I fucking hate the Steelers.
Yeah.
If we have 10 followers, we just lost 4 by saying that. Fuck it. Fuck the Steelers. You've never been there. It's a shit town, and it's weird. I do like the Pittsburgh Pirates though, but not the
Okay.
Steelers. So I'm taking San Francisco just out of spite, -2.5.
I would say I think that's a solid bet.
In fact, I think that's so far that's my best bet.
That's your lock of the week.
Yes, I don't like saying that.
Okay, well then
We'll
call it
come up
something
with our
else.
yeah, we'll come up with something else.
Doug
Uh,
Stanhope's key. Oh no, the key of the week.
I read a great story about it's a very conspiracy theory article, but soberly written about why the Washington Commanders will have the worst record in the league.
Okay.
And it was how they how they're going to tank on purpose, which to call that preseason pretty ballsy. But they listed all these reasons. It was a compelling argument. Like the
Yeah.
coach is new, so or he's not new. The coach is like he's in a position he can throw it without ruining his reputation or
Okay.
threatening his job, and how all these things that are in line where it would behoove them to be the worst team in the league. So
Well,
this is the that conspiracy versus the roundly accepted theory that the Arizona Cardinals will be the worst team in the league.
okay.
So I like my Cardinals. I think
Go
Washington
Cardinals +7.
are tanking the season. Yeah, no, I'm taking them straight up. That was one of
Oh, right.
my three best picks.
Okay. Maybe I'll go with you on that. I don't know. I hate the Commanders. I hate all the new name changes. What did they change the Cleveland Indians to? Like the Champions or
Guardians.
something? Guardians. Like these are dumb names.
Yeah,
They're so generic. Like the original names had something to do with like the area or something, I think. Or I don't know, maybe I don't know, Redskins and Indians. Either way.
I mean, maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe it's not regional.
Well, but I just think the names, I think these names are stupid. Commanders, Guardians, like come up with
Yeah,
something a little more clever.
yeah. If they put it up for a vote, like if people could vote, then they'd have something cockamamie.
They
Like
should
Go
just
ahead.
like this, like our little show here, we should have everybody vote on the names for the show. They should put that on the ballots for all the sports teams every election year. If you want to change the name of your sports team, you can.
Hey, yeah, how about get to the points?
Oh, there you go. Get to
That's
the points. Yeah.
get to the points. I like that.
Okay. Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears. This is a tough one, Doug.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bears, just because they're at home, and
Yeah.
yeah, Aaron Rodgerless Green Bay Packers might be
Yeah. I don't.
unwatchable. I that's my guy to hate, but I think that's cliched.
Yeah. I don't mind Aaron Rodgers, but who's the Green Bay Packers quarterback? I don't even know.
Jordan Love or
Michael
something.
Jordan.
I think
Uh,
Michael Jordan.
is Carson Wentz still playing?
I have no idea.
Speaking of dogs,
You know what made me like completely illiterate as far as football? Fucking red zone.
oh
Once
yeah,
red
yeah,
zone came around, I have no idea what the players are. You used to have to suffer through all that information
yeah,
for the next play, and you listen to Brent Musburger
yeah,
rattle on about this and that. So you knew all the players and their backgrounds. Once red zone, I don't know. All I know is if am I winning there? Oh wait, hang on. Oh, now I'm losing that one, but I need that for the parlay. Oh fuck, go back to Seattle. Oh fuck.
yeah, yeah. Vegas Broncos. You already said Broncos straight up at
Yep.
home minus 170. You're not going to do the points. I'll just have to say, oh yeah. So wait, Packers Bears. You took Bears straight up minus 128.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Yeah.
good.
At 1.5, yeah, it's not going to be a fucking.
You don't think it's going to be a close game?
Well, it's not going to be a point.
Yeah, yeah,
That no one's ever gotten fucked by a half a point.
yeah.
Not gambling.
I'll go with you on that. Chicago Bears straight up minus 128. Yeah, it's really not that much of a
Yeah.
difference. Raiders Broncos, you're going Broncos minus 170. I'll take the Raiders plus 3.5. Let's mix it up. Let's
All right.
disagree.
All right. The Dolphins Chargers is tough because they both have gorgeous uniforms,
Yeah.
equally gorgeous uniforms, depending. But since the Chargers are at home, if they're gonna have they'll be wearing their colors. So I'm gonna go with the color.
Okay, you're gonna bet on the coloreds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh I like Miami, but I don't know. Chargers at home, this could be tough. Maybe I would go are you doing Chargers minus 3?
Yes, I'm taking yes, Chargers -3.
All right, I'll take I might have to agree with you on that too. But for the sake of the show, I'll yeah, no, let's say Chargers -3. This will help people bet. Eagles, Patriots. Now, do you want to just do a straight up bet on each? Are you that confident that the Patriots are gonna?
Okay, let's Bert Kreischer this one.
Okay, what's that? Take our shirts
Yeah.
off?
No, yeah, the next week. We're going straight up, and the loser has to do next show without their shirt on.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. All right. Bert Kreischer bet.
Okay. So no money involved.
No, no.
All right.
If that doesn't amuse the viewers. Rams, Seahawks. I fucking hate them both. They could both disappear from the league, and no one would care.
Yeah. Well,
I'm,
yeah.
I'll take the Seahawks -5.
Seahawks -5. Interesting. Okay. Um, that's a tough one.
I
Yeah.
don't like that Rams coach. There's a lot of those coaches that are too
Yeah.
young and too jacked up. They look like fucking Lerner and Rowe.
Yeah, he looks like the kind of guy that would like come out and start screaming at you for parking in front of his house or something like that.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, he's a wicked dick.
move his like if you moved his trash can to park your car, he'd come like storming out, like right in your face.
Busted nose. It's fucking people like you that's the reason we need a homeowners association.
But all that being
Buzz
said,
off.
I'm going to go Rams +5. I'm going to
The
go
guy that
Rams
swears
+5.
at you without swearing. Yeah, why
Yeah.
don't you buzz off? Because I'm
Yeah.
tired of the creeps like you.
You get over here, Bucko. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Bucko. Okay, so I'm Rams +5. You're Seahawks -5. And then Cowboys Giants. This is going to be. You know, Giants +3 sounds good to me.
Um,
That's a bit of a fuck the Cowboys bet, though.
yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I picked the Cowboys. I always bet preseason, and I bet fuck, I can't even remember now if I bet Cowboys. I think I bet Cowboys over Denver for the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna bet the Cow, and that's not what I'm hoping
Yeah,
for, and
yeah,
not
yeah.
it's not even based on any good probabilities. I just randomly pick who I think's gonna win, and I'm never right.
Yeah.
But I think yeah, I'm gonna take the Cowboys -3. I
All
think
right.
that's second strongest to San Francisco, but we'll see what the green lights say. And you know what? On the odds are app. Sometimes, and this was during baseball, but sometimes they don't even. There's not even a green light bet. They don't give you bullshit. If there's nothing there, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Uh,
Buffalo Bills, New York Jets. I'm going to say Bills. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to make that much of a difference with the Jets.
no, and I think Jets come in third in their division.
No, okay.
Yeah, I think
So,
only the Patriots will be behind them. Yeah, I think it's going to be Bills or Miami first and second, and then the Jets and the Pats.
okay. So there we go.
Uh,
Bills -2.5. I'll put that as a BW uh in your face. I'll figure out a name for lock of the week too. That's going to be one of my locks. I'm going to file that away in the winning folder.
yeah, I'm gonna do high bets at some point. I'm gonna pick a night next week and just get high and stare at the numbers. Uh, Maybe
Yeah.
I'll do mushrooms. I
Okay.
really think that something like I want to go back to Vegas and with either do acid or mushrooms and gamble.
Yeah.
At that perfect point where you think you can fucking see through walls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a roulette wheel for that. So I'm going to
I
try that with some edibles and some spreads, some early spreads for next week. I
yeah.
will make this succinct. We'll figure out how we'll follow our social medias. Get the Odds R app. Odds R letter R. oddsr.com/Stanhope 30-day free trial. Promo code. You got to do it on your phone. It's Stanhope 30, I believe, is the code. But yeah, if you go to /Stanhope, it'll guide you there. I don't know how to do these fucking things.
I'm I'm sponsored by the McDLT. It's the burger. It's the McDonald's burger. Keeps the hot side hot
Hot
and the
side
cool
hot,
side
cold
cool.
side cold.
Yeah, cool, cool.
Cool, cool. Yes.
Yeah, if you're tired of the burgers where it's the hot and colds mixed together, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
That
Uh,
was ridiculous. Even when I was probably a teenager when that
yeah.
came out, and even as a teenager, that was the most ridiculous fucking concept ever.
Well, I talked about on the podcast for a while because Amanda didn't remember it. She's younger, but I have a theory that somebody screwed up, like they ordered because they used to have the styrofoam clamshell burger case, things. And I think somebody screwed up where they had to put them to, they ordered them wrong. So they had to put the clamshells together on top of each other. And they were like, well, just make up a sandwich where you got to put one side on one side and one on the other side. But there's a good if you want to look it up, there's a good commercial with Jason Alexander. Is that his name? Jason Alexander? The guy from
Yeah,
Seinfeld.
yeah.
He did the commercial for it. It's pretty funny. Because it's
I'll-
all just about like, hey, are you tired of your hamburgers with the tomatoes and like they just invented this whole problem that nobody had.
Hey, if you guys are chiming in on social media about the name or what have you, or your picks, what you think. Also, we wanted to do a. I want to bet by cock size because if you've noticed over the last several years, a lot of times you can unfortunately see the direct graphic outline of the player's penis, and I go,
Right.
what happened to athletic cups? Like,
Yeah.
do you just put your actual balls like in a like a a nutshell kind of situation and leave your cock hanging out? Because
I just don't think they wear cups. And we could also bet on the sweatiest dick and balls after.
yeah, I'll bet small dicks because they have more to prove.
Yeah,
So yeah, please post NFL cocks,
dick pics.
dick pics. Yeah,
Oh, that's a good name for our show. Dick pics
that'll be an
or
episode.
Dick's pics.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think
I
that's
also want to troll online with hashtags like hashtag Gamblers Anonymous
yeah.
to get people to watch the show and try to like, hey, you know what? We get some really good picks. I mean, I know what you're going through, and I know you lost everything, but
Yeah.
here, call into our show.
You can turn it around.
Yeah. Hey, listen. The only way to quit this racket is to just walk up. But wouldn't you rather walk out ahead of the game?
Yeah.
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 I think we that would probably cause some ruckus. I think some people would say that's not funny.
Yeah. I mean, if one guy, I don't know. We don't want to hurt anyone. It's all in good
Yes.
fun, folks. That-
All right, yeah, and I think maybe I think I'm gonna have to get Kenny on this app. Everyone has that one loser friend. Like if he's betting it, bet against him because he's got the worst luck. So Kenny is our terrible gambler, and he doesn't have a credit card or a bank account. So I might have to like put the app on his phone. Just say I'm gonna give you $1,000 to gamble the season, but you can only pick the green light bets on odds are.
Okay.
Uh,
See who
because
comes out ahead.
yeah, like if you can make Kenny a winner, but I think you go on tilt and just start betting shit that he had a hunch.
Yeah, you might have to monitor. You might have to put the bets in for him.
He'd
Just
get
start another account.
$10 ahead and he'd fucking buy a Mercedes. We finance anybody car a lot with my credit card that I put into his phone. All right, that's it. We'll have to cut this down and make it more succinct next week, but it's going to be a fun season.
Yeah, folks, we'll see you at the internet.
Goodbye.
Bye.